Well, it's that time again. It is almost time for Hocus Pocus, and we are closing in on fall. So what better time than to be drinking out of my Fall Y'all Yeti Rae Dunn mug? And I put this on because I have a fall, mostly Halloween Rae Dunn haul. But I have a couple of things that aren't Rae Dunn, so I'm going to get to those first. However, I want to share that I had stopped hunting pretty much altogether, like most people, during the pandemic, and even after. I was not seeing anything I was in love with, and I gave up for a while, but I love Halloween, and I love Rae Dunn Halloween. So, I'm excited because I saw all of the Halloween and fall Rae Dunn stuff on the Instagram. I think it's Rae Dunn releases coming out in the last few weeks, just like everybody else. And I live in New York, so most of the times when I see these things coming in, it takes a couple of weeks for it to get from the West Coast to us on the East Coast. Anyways, in the meantime, I had gone to Hobby Lobby and they started putting out their Halloween and fall stuff even sooner, and everything I believe right now is 40% off. So the stuff that I got at Hobby Lobby so far is more fall, not Halloween. However, last year I had seen this very similar on Etsy and I did not grab it. So when I saw it, I never saw it last year at Hobby Lobby, and I'm sure they had it, but this is the pumpkin spice everything for your tiered trays. So I grabbed it, and this was $3.99, but again, 40% off. And I thought, how cute is this? Because I do have a whole pumpkin spice display for fall, and even after Halloween, I usually switch back during Thanksgiving time because I don't really like turkeys, and I'm all about pumpkin spice in the fall. So this will last me for probably some of September and then post Halloween. Also last year when I was shopping at Hobby Lobby in the fall, I had bought these little rectangular signs, really tiny, and I used them on my countertop display with my canisters. And I had gotten the one in green, but at the time they had one in orange, and I left it behind, and then when I went back again, they never had it again. So I was really sad. Well, I went the other day, and look what they had. They had the little one in orange. So the green one says, I believe thankful, so a thankful saying, but this one says thankful and blessed. So I'm so excited because I'm going to switch this out and put, a little bit more orange for fall. And then I've also found, and I think this can be used in fall, but I think this can be used, all year round. This says be grateful, and I never saw this one at all last year. So this is more like a gray and white, not quite black and white, but like a gray and white. And these little signs, $2.99. Sorry, it's on the tag for $2.99, but again, 40% off. So I was so excited because, like I said, I passed up on the orange one last year and then never saw it again, and got lucky now, and then I found this one too. So these are really cute, and I will definitely use them, as well as this is going to go right with my pumpkin spice display. And when I was in Home Goods, because you all know how much I love Disney. We are DVC members. We have not been able to go to Disney with everything going on with COVID and the pandemic. We cannot leave New York. Now I believe you can go down to Florida and not be quarantined on that end, but when you come back to New York, you get quarantined. So it's not even worth it. But since I can't be in Disney anytime soon, I found a couple of Disney themed items for Halloween at Home Goods the other day, and these retail for $5.99, but they're like little oven mitts, and there's 2 of them, and they have Mickey, like little bat Mickey. It's so cute. Oh my god, love them. Like I said, $5.99. And to match, found also $5.99 Minnie Mouse Totally Bewitched towels, and also Mickey Mouse on I can't even pronounce that, unbelievable. How cute. So stinking cute. $5.99 as well. So trust me, my whole kitchen is Rae Dunn and Mickey Mouse Disney themed, so this is gonna go perfect. I am so excited. Now, on to the Rae Dunn portions. So like I said, I was getting really excited to see some of the stuff that was coming out, and I really wasn't sure I'd find it because I don't hunt as much as I used to, but when I do, I know it's addictive. But anyways, so I found at Home Goods, this was like one day during the week, I got out like during my lunch break from work, and girl in front of me had just found the chip, this is Hocus Pocus in orange, and it's like a chip dip witch hat. It's huge. I saw it in her cart. I have no room for that. It's adorable, but to be quite honest with you, I wasn't hunting for that. So, and she was so excited. She's new to this, and I was so happy for her because I could see her excitement. But I probably came in a little late, but I was able to find the cauldron mugs. I found 2 of them. So the first one I found was Boo, and it has like a little handle here, and it's like a little cauldron. And this retails, I don't know if you can see it, but they retail for $5.99 again at Home Goods, and it has like the little feet. And I also found with that Hocus Pocus. And again, you all know I'm addicted to Hocus Pocus. $5.99, little feet. So cute. So last year, I do have a Hocus Pocus mug. I have the one with it's white with the black lettering with the orange inside. So, I mean, finding this, I was happy because I never found the black and the white mug last year, nor did I find the Hocus Pocus with the purple in it. So, you know, you find what you find, but to have something else with Hocus Pocus, I'm not complaining. So I found those, and this isn't Rae Dunn, but at the same time, very similar shape. And again, for huge Disney fans, I found this cauldron mug, which I thought was so cute. It's Disney. It has the evil queen on it, and it says, "Don't be scared." And it's got like purple with the evil queen. And then on the back, it says the evil queen, and it says unfairest of them all. And this was $7.99, but I couldn't resist. And it's similar shape to the Hocus Pocus and the Boo. It's a little bigger, but I think it's adorable. And side story, when we went to Disney last summer, we actually did the villains night with the evil queen and all of the villains characters at the Magic Kingdom. Such an experience. So I can't help it. I had to grab this. So again, I think it works perfect for Halloween. Now, last year I was only able to find one orange mug, which not only because I think some people didn't even find one. I found Toxic, and then I had found a Black Witch, so I kind of paired it with Toxic Witch last year. yesterday I went hunting in the morning. I went out and it just so happened it was Saturday and I had some time to kill, and I ended up running into another lady, and she was so excited because this happened to be on the tank, and she was like, look, look, look. She could see, like, I think she realized what I was looking for. So we got very excited and we each grabbed one of these. So it says Spooky. So now I have another orange mug with Spooky on it. And then we were going to the register because we didn't see anything else. And up at the register, there were 2 more mugs. And one of them was one that I was looking for high and low last year and I didn't find, was the Witch's Brew, the black and the white mug. So I was excited because I wanted this last year. And all of these mugs, by the way, are $5.99. And then, never thought I'd see one in this color. Found the purple magic. So I have a purple mug. I'm very happy. If I find more purple mugs, I'd be happy because I do like purple. But if I don't, I don't. But at least I have one. And again, $5.99. So, I mean, this color, it's so pretty. I can't even, like, it can't even be done justice on the camera. And then, same hunting, I went and I left the store, and there's a Marshall's across the street. So I ran to Marshall's and they had more tanks coming out, it appeared. So I said, you know what, I'll go to Marshall's, we'll see if I see anything there. I didn't. So then I came back across to Home Goods and I didn't see anything more coming out on the tanks. But I start walking around and again, huge Mickey fan. I stopped to look at a Mickey canister of all things. And I just happened to spy, like, to the side of it. It's huge. But I didn't think I'd want this until I actually saw it. But it is the large Witch's Brew cauldron. I mean, this thing is huge. I don't know if you could tell, but I love this. Like I said, I couldn't even find the Witch's Brew mug, and I finally find that. And then I find the cauldron, which again, it's huge. And look at this is the best part of it, the recipe that's on the back. How stinking adorable is that? And this retailed for, you see it, $20. I am set. I am putting so much candy in this and decorating with it. I am so excited. But that's not all. So I have one last story. And I'm gonna have to reach across to get this in a second because it's all the way on the other side of my table. But this was like, I wanna say about 2 weeks ago. I had not found a stitch of Halloween, and I did save the best for last because I think you remember last year I was not able to find any canisters. I searched everywhere for canisters for Halloween and I never found one, and I ended up, if you missed it, and I'll link it above, I ended up doing the decals for my canisters, which is fine. It worked. I did what I had to do. But I was seeing the new canisters that were coming out, and I happened to have the orange, the 3 bowl set from last year, which is going for a crazy amount of money on Mercari. I found it at the same Home Goods that I found this year. Last year I found those bowls. I got very, very lucky. It just happened to be on a tank that had just got rolled out and grabbed them. And I use them in my kitchen. They're with my kitchen aid mixer, like stacked. So that is part of my kitchen display. So lo and behold, in this Home Goods, and I left behind, a lot of people probably would be yelling at me, but I was walking around and they had the black canister that said treats on it. I didn't really want that, to be honest. I don't know, maybe I'm foolish, but I saw 2 of them on the shelf. I even photographed them. If I get a chance, I'll include the picture at some point in this video. But I photographed them and I left them and I said, I don't want them. So I start walking around the store and I can see in the back, those who collect know if you go to these stores, sometimes the stock room, the way it's set up, you can actually see like a little window panel and you can see what they're doing back there. And I see them emptying stuff and putting on the tanks. And I see on a tank, I see orange. I can see orange and it looks like a canister and I'm like, oh my God, I think it is. So I asked the lady that works there and she's like, well, I can't bring anything out. I'm like, fine, okay. So I stayed in that store and I got my steps in because I'm like, need to walk anyways. So I just kept walking around and waiting for this tank to come out. And it finally came out and there were 2 of them on the tank. And I nearly fainted because like I said, I could not find a canister to save my life last year. But hang on, I will be right back. Okay, I didn't want to drop that, so I had to walk around because it was on the other end of the table. But this is what I see, and you can kind of, by the shape of it, and here it is. Trick or treat. I stinking love this canister. I wanted the black and the white so bad last year. I searched everywhere for the black and the white. And this year, the first canister, the first Halloween that I find is the orange. Like I said, it matches my bowls, so I'm excited. I am so excited to decorate with this. You have no idea. But that said, that's pretty much everything I found. I'm gonna continue to look. I wouldn't be averse to finding another purple mug. I wouldn't be averse to finding maybe a green mug. If I found the baby Boo canister, I'd be ecstatic about that. I actually almost had that canister. Long story short, we had the tropical storm here, so I was without power for a whole week after it. The day we had it, I went up to Home Goods. I knew we were gonna lose power. And I decided I'm gonna take a chance really quick. It was a very quiet work day. I snuck out very quietly for about an hour. And there were some tanks coming out and I spied, and I didn't buy it, and probably another thing that I'm gonna be sorry I didn't buy, but they had the little Hocus Pocus canister. It's not Rae Dunn, it's black with white rating and it says Hocus Pocus, I need candy to focus. Really, really cute. If I can find a picture online, I'll include it. I know a lot of people were searching for that canister. I left that as well, but I left because I couldn't stay any longer and the weather was awful, and it was good that I got back when I did because we lost power shortly after that. But after that, I was on my phone that night and I saw a girl went to the same Home Goods and she was there probably about an hour after me and she found the baby Boo canister. So I missed it by a hair, but I got home to be safe. But again, I missed it so like just by that much. But again, I would love to find that canister. Yeah, but there's not much else that I need because I have so much Halloween from last year. But what I did find, I am ecstatic about. Like I said, I am so excited. This made my life. I'm not gonna lie. This is it. This is where it's at. So that alone, I am over the moon. But I just couldn't resist sharing because again, it's that time of the year and I'm seeing so many other people what they're finding. So if you collect Rae Dunn and you have found some Halloween and you want to share with me in the comments, please feel free. I'd love to hear what other people got. It makes me so excited. And if you aren't a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button below because I do collect. I don't do as many videos as I once did, But with Halloween and even Christmas, probably I'll pick up a couple of pieces here and there, and I'll probably post when that happens again. So you gotta stay tuned for that. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for sticking with me and supporting me and my channel. And now I just want to wish you a magical day, and bye for now.